check. Wow. Mic check. Testing. You back in the back. You shack in the back and then. Mic check. All right. We ain't gonna keep this video up that long. I'm just gonna go live here. Guys, it's something I've never done before. It's kind of like the behind the scenes of my recording process here. You back in the back and then you back in the back and then. All right. That lights up. All right, so guys, welcome. Just doing a little something I haven't done before. That's it's kind of weird because when I'm filming an episode, it's just me. What's up, Shady? It's just me. But I'm gonna film this episode live. So, guys, if I make mistakes, sorry. Don't worry about it. You guys ain't gonna see this anyway. When I put the video out, it's gonna be all edited and it's gonna be nice. So you all ain't gonna see the mistakes. But I ain't never did this before, but I figure I'd give it a try. What are we doing? What am I doing? I'm filming an episode. Those of you all that have been on the channel, you guys know how I do put a little bit of work into my filming. Well, into my editing anyway. So, if you looked at any of my episodes, it's kind of what I go through. So you all are going to be kind of witnessing, I guess, basically the episode before it comes out. All right. Nope. Guys, probably wondering what the tape is for, the medical tape. It's for a bit. It's for a bit in the video that I'm about to do. Guys, I'm going to get a lot of dislikes. I may get a diss track. I may get a diss track put out on me after I put this episode out. This episode that I'm filming live with y'all right now, once I get done editing, I might... Some people, they might want to put out a diss track on me. We might get it. All right, so we need the lights. Let's do it, man. Oh, snap. No. All right, so guys, if you just joined us, I'm actually filming an episode. I was watching I don't watch React channel. All right, I lied. There are two people that I do watch. There's only like two reactors that I will watch. Honestly, maybe like 1.5, but 2. And the guy's Shawn C. I watch him sometimes, Shawn C. And I need to put a light here. All right, so I watch Shawn C sometimes, and I was gonna do a React video. I was gonna do a React video on Logic and Eminem, but I didn't get to it because I end up watching the whole video and everything like 5 times over. So I wasn't gonna come on here and do a fake reaction. So I didn't get to watch it. But anyway, one thing I did watch was Shawn C's reaction, and boy, there's a lot to unpack. So I'm making a video, and yeah, there's gonna get a lot of dislikes when this episode come out. Anyway, so that's what I'm filming, and I'm gonna get to it. I think I'm ready. Get another mic. Check. All right, that one sounds good. So, guys, if you guys see bloopers and hear me like mispronounce words and whatnot and stop, this is not the episode. I'm doing it live. I haven't edited, so I'm still probably like gaining my thoughts, but I know what I want to say. This is how all my episodes are written down. I hear a piece of paper. I'm like, let me say that. I'm gonna do that. So I got the whole skit, and it is time for that. And it's time. I know, dude. When this episode come out, I hope he can't rap. Because if he can rap, I might get a diss track put out on me, and then I'm gonna have to put out a diss track, and I'm gonna have to get a ghostwriter, and gosh, man, dang. Hey, you know what? Can you guys see that black wire? Guys, if I'm moving, can y'all see this black wire hanging, or is it blending in pretty well? If you guys can see it, then I'm gonna put it inside the shirt. But if you guys can't see it, then yeah, no, hey. I'm bagging out on my light here. Oh snap, I thought this was a edit video. No, not an edit video. I'm actually filming live. No, I don't. It's cool. All right, thank you, Lisa. I'll keep it right there then. All right, let's go. And let's do it. Hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? I'm doing well. I'm doing super well. Anyway, man, let's get right into it on today. Because on today, well, it was a special day. I guess you can say it's a special day. We closed schools. The roads were closed. The libraries were closed. Everything. Any federal government was closed because Eminem released another track with Eminem released a single with Logic. And if you believe that stuff was closed, then I got a bridge in New York that I will sell you. But anyway, Eminem, and it wasn't just a song, it wasn't just a track. It was how can I explain? It was like a rapid fire, a machine gun litany of just bars and art and just deepness. I can't think of any other verb, but I'm pretty sure that you guys have already watched all your favorite reactors and all that other good stuff. I mean, this song, this single, it was how can I explain? I'm trying to think of adjectives and verbs, but it was every hip hop lyrical fans like honey bun or macaroni and cheese. Y'all like macaroni. That's all I can think of. That's what I like. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it was dope. It was fire, especially when Eminem did this transition. Eminem's verse came in and he did this transition with Logic. But hey, that's not what I'm here to talk about on today. What I'm here to talk about is, well, one reactor that I watched, let's just get right to it, shall we? And pause. Okay, what's going on? This guy looks like a domino. Hey! I'm getting the fire already. Okay, so, dang it. All right, so take 2. All right, let's go to the next part. Let's get right to it. Somebody's sending a lot of smoke out there. Let me read y'all comments before I get to my next. I actually love this. All right, let me see. What's my next? Let me see what y'all are saying. See, y'all get me off my game right now. Y'all do all these comments. I'm trying to film this episode. All right. What was I going to go to next? Okay. Oh. Now, oh shoot! I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at the live show. I'm looking at y'all. I should be looking at my camera. Let's try that again. Now, the thing is that I didn't get to react to this myself, but I watched a react channel by the name of Shawn C. Now, Shawn C is a YouTuber and a writer and a YouTube personality. And anyway, he's a YouTuber of about 500,000 subscribers. And he is actually one of the react channels that I do watch. There's only like 2 that I watch, and I do watch him. Now, he said some things on today that I want to kind of break down because I was super confused. I mean, like big time rapper would say, my noodle was cock-a-doodle, my cock is cuckoo, I got screws loose, my bra broccoli. I gotta take that out. I gotta take that out. I didn't run that. That's too much. I gotta take that out. Alright. Guys, this is my recording process. I take so much stuff out. Anyway, alright, let me get back. Where was I? Testing. So, a YouTuber by the name... I'm doing that whole bit over. Alright, let me do it over. Now, I was watching a YouTuber by the name... I'm sorry. Now I'm laughing at myself because of what I just said. Now I want to keep it in. All right, let's try it. Straight face. Now, a YouTuber. Now, I was watching a React channel by the name of Shawn C. Now, Shawn C, he is a YouTuber and a social guy. Dang it, can't think of the word I want to use. Now, I was watching a React channel by the name of Shawn C. Now, Shawn C, he is a YouTuber, and he is a YouTuber of about 500. This guy just did a whole paragraph. You just did a whole paragraph, so I have to. Shawn C is extremely opinionated. Normally, it's not bad thing. He comes reactions or bored. Okay, let me see what you said here. Guys, I'm not going to get this video. This was a horrible idea, man. Critical at times. Reaction seems like he's bored most of the time. Okay. Hey, good. All right, let me get my episode. Let me get this verse done, guys, so I can get into some of the meat. Now, I was watching a YouTube channel by the name of Shawn C. Now, Shawn C, he is a YouTuber of about over 500,000 subscribers. He do reactions and breakdowns and reviews, and he do a really good job. He's one of the more legitimate React channels here on the platform when it comes to speaking his mind and putting a good foundation for his opinions. But so the reason why I'm doing this video is because he had some opinions about the Logic and Eminem. Now, this is not a hit piece, this is not a hate piece, but this is a piece for me to present to you all some of the things that were said in my opinion on what he said. So I'm reacting to his reaction. Hey, when you become a YouTuber, at some point you're gonna react to somebody's reaction of their reaction. They're gonna react, and it's gonna go back and forth. So let's just because I thought that song, that single by Logic and Eminem, I thought it was fire. I thought it was good. I mean, it had me hyped up. I watched it 5 times and I listened to it back to back 5 times. I mean, there was this part. There was this part in the song, in the rap, where Eminem, he said something like, what was the verse? He said, something about I come out with bars that are so foul that you think I'm shooting free throws. And I'm like, what? Costume change. What? And I'm like, come on now, foul, ref, call that foul. What? Come on, put me in, coach, put me in. Gosh, I got so high with that verse. All right, that's it. Now I gotta go back into my. Oh, crap. I didn't have the mic on. They didn't get that. They didn't get that. Ah, dang it. All right, we didn't get that. Mic wasn't in. Mic wasn't in. Gotta do that again. Free throws. He's shooting free throws. And I'm like, what? All right, where was I? I was about, no, that's too deep. I was about right here. And I was like, man, that's a bar. That's a bar right there. Put me in, coach. Come on now. Did you hear? Let's go. Yes. Nailed it. No. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's all I needed. We got it that time. Put me in, coach. Anybody know how that line works? Anybody know what bar I'm talking about? I know I screwed it up, man. But it was something like that. It was something like that. It was something like that. All right. And I was like, that's a bar, man. That's a bar. If Eminem ain't said another bar in his life, he said a bar right there. Man, that's a bar. Yo, I hate Eminem, but that right there, that's a bar. All right, I'm going to put this inside. Okay. Someone. Okay. So yeah. Oh shoot. Did this light move or what? Okay. Yeah. All right. This is, to be honest, really how he acts with me. Okay! Alright, let's go. Okay, so, where was I? Evolve, where were you? That's a bar. Alright, I need to get in bringing that smoke. I want to bring some smoke. I'll make a diss track on. He got all his big YouTuber fans, too. All the big react channel. When this episode comes out, they go. It's gonna be a mutiny against me. I'm gonna love every bit of it too. Okay, let's go. All right, where was I? Oh, I need to cue the music. I need to cue his video now. Cue his video. These are my notes, guys. This is how I write my episode. When people try to change the basketball player. Look, I got my notes when I'm writing down. I wrote down here. This is where I'm at right now. Because I sit down and I plan my videos out. And right now I'm here. Change to basketball player. So now I need to... this is literally how I write. So I'm sitting there writing and thinking, I didn't listen to it, but 2 channels and 1. 5K, I talked about him. You made me like black, wow. You may be asking. Oh, shoot. Yeah. All right. I can do that part. Love it. All right, let's go. So we need to talk about it because he wasn't quite feeling it like I was feeling it. Now, you may be asking, if Evolve! God, I can't get that. Evolve! Why are you trying to send smoke? Why are you talking about other YouTubers now? Oh, that you trying to get those subs? Gotta get those views. Well, to that I say, shut your mouth. I'll just throw it. I don't know. I may keep that in. I may throw it out. I don't know. I may or may not. I could not get that voice. All right. I need to get into the meat of it. This has been a long intro. All right. Let's go. All right, you may be asking, got it. Okay, so I think it's gonna be no looking at the wrong camera, not you guys. You guys get out of here, man. I need to be looking at my. So oh man. Okay. Anyway, so where am I? So you may be asking. All right. So I think the best thing for me to do right now is let me just play a few clips. Let me play the first thing that he said. And play. All right, let's play it so I know where I'm at. Let's play it. What did he say first? Oh, there you go. Let's play it. Watch UMG.
Because Logic and Eminem have.
Wait. Here we go.
Body got it, big so across the map. Push my penis in between her lap.
That's the kind of energy I'm on today. But Logic and Eminem have released a new track called Homicide. Let me be honest with you. I'm shook. I'm not scared, but I'm worried. My anxiety levels went from 0 to like 250 in the course of like 3 minutes. And it's all because I saw a tweet from Logic that was saying he was going to release a track with Eminem titled Homicide. And all I could say was, because I don't know if this is going to be amazing or if it's going to be absolutely terrible. And y'all know why I don't know if it's going to be great or bad. Because...
Okay, so let's stop right there. So he starts off the video. He starts off the video already suggesting that, hey, we, the viewer, you and me, we know why he feel the way that he feel. He feel that he doesn't really know if a rap god and someone that is super as lyrical as Eminem, he don't know if the track is going to be trash or if it's going to be bad. And then he go ahead and start to, I guess, try to win over the audience by saying, hey, now you guys know why. Y'all know why I'm saying this. But in reality, when I first seen this, I'm like, wait, where are you getting? Because I don't know why you would think that this would not be. So let's go on.
And all I could say was, because I don't know if this is going to be amazing or if it's going to be absolutely terrible. And y'all know why I don't know if it's going to be great or bad. Because Logic and Eminem have in recent years crowned themselves as two of the most inconsistent rappers. That's not to say they aren't.
Now, wait there. Okay, so now we get to know why he feel the way he does. Because he says that Eminem and Logic, over the past decade, they have crowned themselves the most consistent rappers. The most consistent rappers ever. Now, that right there, that bugged me and that made me feel a certain way. Because you say something like that when you already have a bias towards someone or you don't like someone. I mean, when you go to the extreme like that, it's like saying, it's like if I'm playing basketball on the court and I miss a shot, I miss all of my shots, and then I get my teammate who said, man, you're the worst basketball player in the world. Really? You mean the whole world? I'm the worst? I'm the most inconsistent in the whole world. See, there's one thing to give an opinion, but then there's another thing to be a exaggerated opinion. If your opinion is legitimate, I mean, to say he had been the most inconsistent, no, there are hundreds, no thousands of rappers out there. So as I was listening, I was like, no, Shawn, what's all of this about? But he goes on. Let's move on.
I don't know if it's going to be great or bad, because Logic and Eminem have in recent years crowned themselves as two of the most inconsistent rappers. That's not to say they aren't both extremely talented. It's just to say that the level of enjoyment I get from their music isn't consistent enough for me to call them top rappers right now. Logic for...
Oh! Wait! That's not right. Okay, so now if you just listen to what he just said, first he stated that, hey, they have crowned themselves the most inconsistent rappers of basically all time. And then, basically when he said they crowned themselves, he's saying that they brung it on themselves by the stuff that they released. But then he goes to say, no, it's not because of what they did, it's because of how I feel. Because I just haven't been impressed by nothing they put out. I just haven't had the enjoyment. That's why they have been the most inconsistent. So, consistency. So, let me get this right, Shawn C. Consistency is defined by how someone feels about your work. Well, if we're going by that logic, no pun intended, if we're going by that logic, then if I were to say, man, I feel like, man, Revival, all of these in the last 10 years have been awesome. Does that now mean that, can we now say that Eminem has been the most consistent? Because we're going by how people feel now. That's how we're measuring consistency. That's just... it was all over the place. Are we measuring it based on how you feel, or are we measuring it based on their own work? Because first it was based on their work. You said because they labeled themselves. But now you said, no, it's about... Let's move on.
Consistent rappers. That's not to say they aren't both extremely talented. It's just to say that the level of enjoyment I get from their music isn't consistent enough for me to call them top rappers right now. Logic...
Man. Oh, ref, you gotta call that foul. You gotta call that foul. We got a foul on hold it, no, shut. What are we calling the foul? What are we calling the foul on? Okay, I'll tell you what we're calling the foul on. We're calling the foul on. Okay, so let's listen to that one more time.
Inconsistent rappers. That's not to say they aren't both extremely talented. It's just to say that the level of enjoyment I get from their music isn't consistent enough for me to call them top rappers right now.
That's the thing. And I quote, let's put this up on the screen. He said, the level of enjoyment is not the level of enjoyment that I get from their music is not consistent enough for me to call them a top rapper. So once again, consistency is based off of how you feel and your enjoyment. If Shawn C don't enjoy it, they're not consistent. What are we going based off of? I just want a good, what I'm trying to say is that I just want a good measurement of how we're measuring consistency. And right now, based off of your enjoyment, we can't really measure based off of fans. But let's move on.
Terrible. And y'all know why I don't know if it's going to be great or bad. Because Logic and Eminem have in recent years crowned themselves as two of the most inconsistent rappers. That's not to say they aren't both extremely talented. It's just to say that the level of enjoyment I get from their music isn't consistent enough for me to call them top rappers right now. Logic first came out damn near a decade ago. Dude was making some really enjoyable, really refreshing music. A nice new voice was coming in, so we all kind of thought that this was going to be the guy that was going to...
Chase ain't sponsoring me. Let's skip this ad. I ain't getting no sponsors. All right, let's go.
Gonna usher in the new generation of rappers, or even new generation of lyricists to a degree. But he ended up going a little bit off the road that we thought he would end up on, and that's fine. He does what he wants to do as an artist. It just didn't make for the most enjoyable music. Eminem, legend. He doesn't need to do anything else. He's already solidified himself as one of the greatest of all time. However, dude has had...
Wait. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what Shawn C just said now? It's more. Now he said that Eminem is a legend. Eminem don't need to do anything. He's already proclaimed his title as #1 and best of all time. But didn't you just say at first that he's not he's not enjoyable is what you said. But hey, he's not enjoyable. But for my other guys, for my other fans, hey, Eminem fans on I want to keep y'all. He's not enjoyable, but he's a legend. He's not a top rapper. Hey, but hey, listen, but he don't need to do anything else. So first you say he don't need to do anything else. No, first you say he's not inconsistent, but then you say on the other hand you said he don't need to do anything else. But when he do more stuff and put out more work, then you say he's not consistent. You know what? Hey, I think I really know the person that's inconsistent. Oh, God. I'm getting so many dislikes on this. I don't know if I'm going to keep that in. I may keep that part in. I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to hold the smoke. All right, moving on. All right, moving on, guys. That's not part of the video, guys. Anytime I'm looking at y'all, it's not part of the video. It's just y'all. Dang it, that hurt. Lost my train of thinking. That was good. It sounds like contradicting statements to me. Exactly my point. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, hey, not me. Him. You know, that's what the point I'm trying to make. All right, let's move on. I think we're almost done.
But he ended up going a little bit off the road that we thought he...
Okay, still talking about Logic.
...would end up on, and that's fine. He does what he wants to do as an artist. It just didn't make for the most enjoyable music. Eminem, legend. He doesn't need to do anything else. He's already solidified himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Okay.
However, dude has had a pretty rough recent decade. It's tough to call someone the greatest of all time or one of the greatest of all time, and at the same time say they've had a recent, really whacked out decade. Like sometimes...
Okay. All right. I am, and that's another thing. We say Eminem has had. All right. So now he said it's hard for me to call Eminem a top rapper and a good rapper because he done had a bad decade. Let me stop. I'm not gonna put that in. I'm not. He doesn't talk like that. I'm really asking for smoke now. Let me change that back. All right. So first he says, "Oh, hey, thank you, Wag, thank you for the $5. Let me go back. Where was I? All right. Okay. So now, Mr. Shawn C, who has no legs, by the way, he says that it's hard for me and anyone to say Eminem is a top rapper if he haven't been consistent over the course of a decade. All right. Okay, Google. What is a decade? Okay, so, okay.
According to Wikipedia,
a
decade is a period of 10 years. The word is derived from the ancient Greek decas translate decas, which means a group of...
Which phone? I got time at this phone, that phone. All right, so this Google decided to work. I wasn't expecting that. Dang it. All right, well, I was going to put that in, but she talked. Google's all in. Look, UMG going to claim that. UMG going to claim Google Voice. This video is going to get monetized by UMG for Google Voice. All right, anyway. All right, so 10 years. Thank you, Wag, man. All right, so, where was I? Oh, Google. What was it? Okay, so A decade is 10 years. All right, so in the past 10 years, he's saying that Eminem has been inconsistent. All right, what has he done in the last 10 years? We got Kamikaze, big album, brung him back. I'll say 90% received super well. What else has happened in 10 years? The Marshall Mathers LP2, that was released, 2013. We had the Revival, we had the Recovery, and there's one more in the past. It'll be from 2008 to now. I'm missing one. Revival, Recovery, Marshall Mathers LP. I'm gonna have to cut all this stinking part out. Marshall Mathers LP. Do I gotta Google this? You guys don't know this, man? Oh, Relapse. Thank you. Who was that? Thank you. Yeah. Recovery. It was Recovery, Relax, the LP, Marshall Mathers LP2, Kamikaze, and Revival. Is that what I said? Revival, Recovery. No, all three of those R's, one of those R's was before 2008, so that one doesn't count. There was 5. There was 5. It's not all the R's. Recovery, Revival, Relapse. It might have not been Relapse, I think, right? One of those R's shouldn't be. Come on, someone look that up. I got my phone's recording me. Okay, Google. What was Eminem's last 5 albums? Seriously. Shady LP. What's
I
after?
found 10 on Wikipedia.
Did I ask for
First
10?
3. The Marshall Mathers LP2, Revival, and Infinite.
Infinite? No. What? What are you talking about? Guys, somebody in this chat talk to me, man. She's talking about Infinite. What the world? Alright, I gotta look this up. It's LP. Wait, what are y'all saying? Some soundtrack albums. Yeah, that was just soundtrack. That wasn't a real thing, man. Let me pause this. I'm gonna have a bunch to edit here. Guys, what was the last 5 albums? Kamikaze, Recovery, Marshall Mathers LP, Bad Meets Evil album. Yeah, Bad Meets Evil album. That was on the Marshall Mathers LP2. I should know this. Relapse. God dang it. Alright. We gotta pause, man. Because I gotta look this up, guys. I gotta confirm what I already know. Because if I put this, you put this video out, people can't wait. Oh, you got the Relapse. It wasn't even part. You don't even know. You're a fake fan. You're no Eminem. Ah, stupid, those are not spaghetti. In my voice, that's how all you fans talk. That's how I read all the comments. That's how I read all the comments. Oh, you're stupid little mean face. I hate your channel. Go kill yourself. Stupid, freaking you. And then one joker was like, "Oh man, this guy is so annoying. He needs to be more like No Life Shaq." I banned them. I was like, well, I'd be like someone else. You clown. I'm like, you clown. I was like, get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go. Alright. Guys, nobody's putting the top 5 albums. I gotta search, man. What was the last 5 albums? Come on, people. Eminem. I ain't gonna know what it is. One of those Relapse ain't right, though. It was 4 albums in the 10 years. Was it 4? No, Curtain Call. Maybe it was 4. Maybe that's why I can't get it. It was Kamikaze. Eminem albums. I think you're right, Whack. I think it was just 4. That's why I'm having trouble. That's why my mind is going in circles. All right. Kamikaze, Revival, Recovery, and the Marshall Mathers LP2. Yeah, Relapse was 07, so that doesn't count. He said in the last decade. So that's the one. Relapse ain't supposed to be there. I know one of the R's wasn't supposed to be there. All right, so it's Kamikaze, Revival, Recovery, and the Marshall Mathers LP 2. Recovery, Revival, the Marshall Mathers LP, Kamikaze. Okay, got it. Thank you. Dang it, I lost my train of thinking. So now I gotta redo this. I gotta go back to what he said, guys. And then we're gonna, all right, record. Testing, mic check. All right.
Him. Legend. Yeah, he doesn't need to do anything else. He's already solidified himself as one of the greatest of all time. However, dude has had a pretty rough recent decade. It's tough to call someone the greatest of all time or one of the greatest of all time, and at the same time say they've had a recent, really whacked out decade. Like sometimes.
Okay, all right. So Shawn C said that it's hard for him and it's tough for anybody to call Eminem the greatest of all time when he has a decade of inconsistency. My question is, well, first, let's go back to decade. A decade is 10 years. What have Eminem done in the last 10 years? There was Kamikaze, the Marshall Mathers LP2, there was Recovery, and then there was Revival. These were the last 4 in the course of a decade. Kamikaze received real well. Everyone was up and fired that he was back. I say about 90% of the general public, it was approved. And that album went gold and platinum. And then there was the Marshall Mathers LP2. Now, I must say this was not a reoccurring. He did not leave off. This album wasn't meant to leave off of where he recently started with the Marshall Mathers, but it was a total different album, but it was a good album. It was also received pretty well. Revival. Now, let me say the Marshall Mathers, it also got platinum status according to the RIAA. Actually, all 4 of these albums in the past decade, they have all went gold and platinum. That's according to the RIAA. But we're not measuring consistency based off of numbers and sales. Okay, maybe you say, hey, you can't go by numbers and sales. Some of you all may say that. But my question is, why? I mean, that's a good judge of consistency, right? I mean, think about it. If I'm 18 years old and I score 40 points a game, and then I'm at 25 years old, I score 30 points a game, and then I score 20 points a game as I get older and older. I mean, my numbers and how much I score, it does show a good track record of my consistency. Sometimes I'm at 40, sometimes I'm at 20, sometimes I'm at 30. So, me personally, I think that is a good measurement than just going based off of, well, I'm not feeling Eminem. I'm not feeling him. He haven't impressed me over a decade. Now, some may say, well, Eminem, now this is the biggest argument some of you all may say. Some of you all are going to say, well, listen, Evolve, shut your mouth. Nigga, shut your mouth. God. Okay. I got way too hype. I'm going to keep that in. I like that part, though. That was really hype. Nigga, shut your mouth. I'm sorry, guys, but I literally be tripping myself out when I make these videos. Okay, all right, where was I? Now, I'm not going to do that part over again. Now, some of you all may bring up an argument. You may say, hey, yo, Evolve, real talk, rough, gang, ski. Let me tell you, word on my moms and them. Let me tell you, even Eminem himself said that some of his albums wasn't his best work. So why are you trying to make it seem like he's been good and consistent when even he said that he hated those albums? What you gotta say about that, son? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. You got me. You got me. You don't have me. You don't. This is to that I would say this. I would say, of course he should say that. You know what? There was a guy just the other day, he scored 37 points in a game, 7 3-pointers, 9 assists. It was a massive game. But you know what he said after that game? Steph Curry, you know what he said? He said, it wasn't my best game. I need to do better for my team. You're always going to be hard on yourself. And that speaks volume not to your consistency, or is that is supposed to be taught as gospel, that's the truth. No, that's the true making of a legend. Anybody can motivate themselves and try to make themselves happy. But when you can criticize yourself and say, hey, I need to do better, I can do better, that's what makes you great. That's not a stumbling block. Yo, I just destroyed everyone who's going to try that argument. I just destroyed them off the top of the head, too. I just destroyed them. All right, I'm almost done. Yo, I don't know where that came from, but I just destroyed that. I ripped that argument into pieces. All his fans are going to come. Because they're going to get recommended this video. Once I put these tags, his fans are going to come. They're going to dislike bomb this video so bad. Like I said, guys, live stream. I may have to put out a diss track. I might get a diss track out on me. I hope Shawn C can't rap. When this video comes out tomorrow. All right, so let me move on. I'm almost done. What am I in my phone for? Oh, I wanted to see some of the comments you guys are saying real quick before I go. I destroyed. Who think I just destroyed that argument? I'm laughing at myself. I'm harder on myself than you can ever be. Right, that's the true making. Lisa, he doesn't deserve anything better. I'm going to go back to his reactions and dislike it once again. Lisa, you're funny. He's butting. Gang, skit! I swear. That would be rude. I got my years all messed up. Okay, all right. Let's try to end this. Okay, So appoint me, 1 point for Evolve, 0 for you. Moving on. I'm mad petty on YouTube. I'm not like this in real life. I'm a very positive, nice guy, guys. All right, moving on.
Yeah, it's tough to call someone the greatest of all time or one of the greatest of all time, and at the same time say they've had a recent, really whacked out decade. Like, sometimes your favorite rapper just doesn't release an album that you like, but like a decade of inconsistency is kind of crazy. But two of the most recent things, I guess, that follow Eminem like a bad odor would be his most two recent albums, Revival and the response to the response of Revival, Kamikaze. Much like Logic, Eminem has breaks in between the shit stains that he comes out with.
Okay, now I gotta admit, he's very clever usage with his adjectives and his verbs and his nouns. He's been watching a lot of what show am I gonna hit him with? What show? What's that kid show? Alright. I did Mr. Rogers last video. Okay, so now so I keep looking at you guys. I gotta look at my camera, guys. You guys are distracted. Okay, so I gotta try that again. Okay, so why did I get in like this Bill Cosby moment? Okay, so you put in the shadow. All right, get on track, man. Get on track out of the way. There you go. Okay, so dang it, I forgot what he said. This is what I go through when I'm making my videos. Like, I gotta go back.
But like a decade of inconsistency is kind of crazy. But two of the most recent things, I guess, that follow Eminem like a bad odor would be his most two recent albums, Revival and the response to the response of Revival, Kamikaze. Much like Logic, Eminem has breaks in between the shit stains that he comes out with and makes you believe in him again. And I just want to believe in these two. That's all I want. I want the bet.
I don't know. I don't think you want to believe in Eminem. I think you want to bring a lot of contra. I think the only one that's inconsistent in this video is Shawn C. I think the only one that I don't believe in right now is Shawn C. I mean, because, all right, yes, he is very good with his usage. I mean, yes, he is very good with his usage. Am I saying it? Usage. Why does it sound like I'm not saying that word? Usage. All right, let's just say it. I mean, yeah, he is very good. He is very good with his usage of verbs and adjectives. And I mean, I guess he watched a lot of Reading Rainbow when he was growing up. But at the end of the day, okay, you took Kamikaze and Revival. Kamikaze was received very well. I mean, I think some of the only people that didn't receive it was his critics. I mean the TV personalities, the podcasters, the actual critics. I mean, I can say that if we're going to go based off of how you feel, if we're going to go based off of what people think, then I can tell you this. For every one person that has said that Kamikaze was horrible, I can give you 1,000 people that said it was fire. For every 10 people that you tell me, that you bring to me and tell me that Revival was horrible, I can bring you another 10,000. I can show you another 10,000 that would say on the contrary. I just say all this to say this, is that how are you measuring consistency? Because people, me, you, all the reactors, YouTubers, we are all inconsistent at times. We are human beings. We are flaws. We fall down, we get back up, we mess up, and we break up, and we get in relationships, and we get out of relationships. But that's what makes us human, is our inconsistencies, are our flaws. Because it's not about, just talking from a relationship stance, it's not about finding someone that is perfect all the time. It's about finding someone who their faults, their little secrets, their little ways, their little bad habits, and still, after knowing all of that, you still can look at them and say, they're worth it. Thanks for watching. Where did that come from? I was getting emotional. Where did that come from? Okay, I can't end it like that. I was just going for it. I was flowing, man. This is how all my videos are. Okay, so did I hit on everything I want to hit on, the main parts? Now you're saying you can't call him enjoyable, consistent, legend. Guys, these are my notes. I write down. This is how I do all my. I write down little bullet points that I know that I want to speak on. So, oh no, let me do a closing. I don't think I want to close for that. Let me do a closing. Where should I come from? Maybe I should jump in. All right. let's do this. So, in closing, the heck? No. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna have to use that. There can't be a bad reaction to homicide when it comes to M's verse, but I've seen one that triggered me. Okay, guys, so... Oh, that's my light there. Okay, guys, so in closing, I just want to... Okay, guys, so in closing, like I said, this was not a hit piece or it wasn't an attack on another YouTuber's character or their opinion, because we all have opinions. And at the end of the day, opinions are like butts and booties. Everybody has one. And we can't really see it as gospel. I don't like that. Let's cut off that. Okay, guys, so we are coming to the ending of our video. I do thank you all for watching. In closing, I just want to say that this was not a hit piece or attack on Shawn C and his channel and yeah, we go march, mama, we go march. No, it wasn't nothing like that. But instead, it was just really, I wanted to point out some of the inconsistencies in his own argument. And I want to ask you all, how do we measure consistency when it comes over a decade? Do you all feel that, hey, Eminem, maybe you all feel that Shawn C was right, and that would be your opinion. I want to hear from you in the comments. Maybe you felt like, hey, yeah, you got a point. I mean, there was a lot of contradictions. I don't know why I'm emphasizing the diction. Okay, I just got demonetized. Crap. Okay, so but I want to hear what you all say, and come here, guys. I want you all to put in the comments, because this episode's gonna come out and people are gonna share it, and this video may get hit with a lot of dislikes. He has a massive fan base. I don't attack people, but I just wake up in the morning and I say, hey, I want to do a video on that, and we'll see what happens. So if there's diss tracks floating on Evolve, I may have to spit. I'm not a spitter, but I need y'all to maybe tell me a rapper that may know a ghost rapper. Guys, hook me up. Tell me in the comments what rapper I should call, because they may be linked to a ghostwriter for me that I'm... That's going to be funny. All right, guys. I thank you guys for watching. As always, I do want to say, KIP, keep it positive. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, boy. I will see you all next video, next episode. You know what I want to do next episode? I want to react. I know I'm late, but I've been late to all these. But I want to react to The Devil, Joyner Lucas. I have not listened to it. I haven't listened to it, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe. We'll see. All right. I'll see you guys next episode. Yeah. Explosion. Or this. I see you guys next episode. No, we're not doing this. We are not. Guys, unsubscribe. If you see a YouTuber that does this with the wink, unsubscribe to fast. This. Or if you have a YouTuber that say, hey guys, it's your boy back at it again. Any back at it again, unsubscribe. I'm being mad petty right now. All right, that's the video. That's take. That was good. All right. I've got over 35 minutes of audio and then video to edit, but all right, we'll see what happens. I didn't do this for no smoke, guys. I didn't do it for the smoke. I legitimately was feeling a certain way. The more he was talking, I was like, what? What? Huh? No. Gosh. Yeah. All right. So guys, now I can talk to you all. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Yeah, I actually use the phone when I'm. Okay, so I want to ask you. Let me read some of your comments. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Now I'm gonna look at some of you guys' comments. I haven't been able to. Wish M and Yellow done a song before he left the new one. I'm sure they have that good relationship. Hope Cheer projects. Oh, you're talking about there's Snoop Dogg feature coming. There's a Snoop Dogg feature coming. A Justin Bieber response for sure. A Joyner feature. And probably so. Probably right. Guys, let me know, guys. I want to know, what do you all think? Do you all? I don't know how much I like these live streams, guys, because this puts me all vulnerable. You guys see behind the scenes, see all my little screw ups and mess ups, man. Before the editing version come out, and I put all my great effects, and I put all the coloring. Right now, I look like I can't keep my eyes open. I look dark on one side. But anyway, do you all want to see? Would you all want to see more live filming? Me filming episodes live, and then tomorrow you guys see how I came out. Let me know. Let me know. I'll probably do more if you guys were down. Hey, it's got a lot of you guys out. Sent in the likes. I thank you guys for liking. I think we're gonna end this just here. Enufi, you just keeping it real, man, for sure, man, for sure. You got it. M is too big to respond, Justin. Not bigger. Clowns and whole button and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm just checking out some of your last minute comments. Have a good day, boys and girls. You have a good day there too. You guys have a good day there too. Any Shawn C fans in there? Did you guys drop in? You guys drop in the stream to see what I was talking about, man? Oh, I may keep this up. I'm gonna keep this live stream up. No, guys, but I'm going to end it here. I am going to keep this live stream up for the next few hours, or probably until the morning, probably until 8. I'm gonna. You guys be looking for that episode. You guys seen the filming part live, but it's gonna be even cooler when you know how I was kind of filming, but then you see it into works. You see it after the edit. It's gonna be super cool. Chauncey is a liar. He loved the Kamikaze album. Yeah, I don't watch him. Did Crazy? Did he say that he liked the Kamikaze album? Did he have a video on that? I don't know. Maybe that's something I need to put. Hey, actually, Crazy. Did he say that? That's probably something I need to add. Like, hey, now you just said that, but let me play this clip that you did he? Did he? I'm gonna wait a few. I'm gonna see if Crazy or it's Crazy. Are you just saying that? Did he say that he actually liked it? Because if he did, then I'll go and I'll look through all the videos and try to find a part and then clip it and download it and but if I don't have to, I don't have to. But if he did, that'd be a good piece to further up my argument. Yeah, they lurk in here. They hear. Who gives a damn about Shawn's opinion, everyone? I don't know, he had some good stuff. Like, he's one of the I only watched like two reactors, and I do kind of like some of his stuff. When I do watch it, I use review. Like I said, I like his play on words, so and whatnot. I was waiting for Crazy. Any Shawn C fans, guys? Guys, what I want you all to do is, if you guys can go in, if someone can go in Shawn C's history, video history, I don't know, look for a video where it says reviewing Kamikaze or reacting or whatnot. Go through the videos and see what he said, to see if he said anything good on it. Your hip-hop news videos are good. Keep it up. Oh, thank you there. Thanks. Y'all need to get back to it, man. You guys can do that, and it saves me some time. I'm going to edit this. This is going to be a good video, guys. I'm glad you guys was stopping by, though. No, actually, we might do more live videos if you guys like this, man. We need to do live. Maybe if we can get to... all right, we had 19. Go ahead and get to 20 likes. Be that person. Yeah, who's 20. No, I don't really care. Just something to say. All right, well, now, I am now. Mr. Crazy, he did give me an idea. I should probably go through the videos and see what he actually said on the on some of those albums in the beginning. Doesn't seem like he's an Eminem fan. I don't know. His fans would know. You guys would know. I know you guys. What React channels do you guys watch? Let me hear. Script work. Someone said script work. One of my main script work. Say he wants one of my main. I'll hit the like soon as I close the chat out. Okay, thanks, dude. I think that's it, man. Dang, what the world? Yo, it's 3:06. It's 3 in the morning. It is 3 in the morning. That's why the lighting looks bad. It's 3 in the morning. I watch Screw with no live chat. Okay. Cool. All right. I had a lot of editing to do, man. Guys, no, but seriously, legitimately, I do thank you guys for watching. This was fun. You all have a good night. You guys get some sleep. Why y'all still up? I'm on YouTuber hours, man. It's 6:30. Oh, shoot. Yeah, man, it's in the morning then. Oh. Nah, I need to sleep. It's 3 in the morning. I ain't slept yet. I'm on YouTuber time. That's why. But y'all should be getting some sleep. Get some rest, guys. When you wake up, about 9 o'clock, 9:30, you'll see this video. And we'll, I may need y'all likes on that video. I promise y'all. I'm going to need y'all likes because it's going to get hit. It's going to get hit with dislikes. And I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm not a... Oh, man. All right, guys. I keep saying this. I thank you guys. I will see you all in the video next time, next live stream. And